Oh, you all need to have a plan in place. We need to start. This is an emergency situation. We need to start putting a plan in place, have some sort of plan of action, and implement it. Go through with it. No, I'm not talking about COVID-19, the coronavirus from China. And I am talking about a way to help our comic book stores. In a very, I sort of figured this might happen, but I didn't really. You hypothesize about it. Okay, what's the fallout from a situation like this? Okay, at some point, uh, you know, things like this will happen. I didn't. One of the things I didn't realize. I didn't realize that everybody being home was going to like throttle my internet. My internet in the daytime is so friggin' slow. It's not even funny. You normies need to knock it off with the internet stuff. I got stuff to do. I got weird stuff to look at on the internet. But oh man, so Diamond distributors have stopped production, and I can see why. They're non-essential. Now the problem is they're not essential to the world. They're highly essential because they are the monopoly on printing in the comic book industry. They're very essential to our comic book stores. So we need to have some sort of plan in action. You guys, when this all blows over, our comic shops, our nerd hubs, these places that we love and cherish in this, we've just, a lot of these comic book shops, especially mine, had survived the 2008 crash. It had survived 9/11, the economic slowdown of 9/11. It had survived the housing market crash. It had survived the Obama years, and now we get into this booming Trump years, and we're getting into the Chinese coronavirus recession. I think they have a good business model. I think they're very smart people, so I think they'll be okay. But everybody else, if you have a new store, you guys got to have some sort of plan to go in there and really pump business. For me, actually, I'm going to call my store today and see if I can pay for my books over the phone. I'll see if they take a credit card over the phone, and that way, some sort of revenue is coming in there. I don't want their revenue stream to be interrupted. And just, if you have a pull list or something like that, don't be afraid to call them up and say, hey, will you guys take a credit card over the phone? Now, I want to keep you guys, I want to keep your revenue flowing while this goes on. I may not be in soon to pick it up. I may wait until all this crisis is over, but I want to pay for my stuff. That way you guys have money to keep the lights on. I said in another video, this is a really weird time. We've never faced this. We've never seen anything like this as Americans. Europeans a century ago have seen it, but the world was very, very different back then. So here we are in 2020 dealing with a shutdown. I'm sitting outside of a Kroger parking lot right now. They usually open at 5. When I get off work, I can usually go to this Kroger and pick up stuff that we need at the house. Well, they've changed, for some reason, they've changed their times from 5 to 8, when 5 a.m. is like the perfect time for a lot of people to go shopping. Like, if I were in that store right now and it was normal hours, there would probably be less than 10 people in there, and I could just do my shopping and then get out. But it's just really weird that they did that. But back to comics. You guys don't care about me trying to get some chicken. Yeah, have a plan in place. Be prepared. You should be on lockdown. A lot of us should be on lockdown if you're non-essential. I still go to my job because it's shipping, it's logistics. The wheels of the world cannot completely stop. The radio of the world can shut down. The air conditioning of the world can shut down, although that would be very uncomfortable. But the wheels of the world, the logistics, food getting moved, medicines getting moved, your packages getting moved that are essential, that has to happen. But, while you're on lockdown, just, I don't know, make a list and make a note that when this is all over, when it's time to go back out and be part of the world again, we're going to see a very different world. And I'm very interested to see how different the world is going to be after this coronavirus pandemic from China. A lot of things are going to change, but make a note. Figure out what you're going to do. Just think to yourself, okay, as soon as I feel it's safe to go outside, I'm going to go to my comic shop and buy blank. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go help them stay alive, because we've had a really weird time. We've had a horrible comic book market in a boom economy. Well, the comic book market still hasn't gotten better, but the economy has kind of taken a dump. So our comic book shops more than ever are going to need us. We need them. We need, we love those guys, and we need them to as a supplier. Yes, you could order everything online and just have it shipped directly to you, but as nerds, we don't always socialize that much. We don't always get together and have gatherings, and the comic book shop is sort of our watering hole where we get together, and maybe we bump into somebody who winds up being your best D&D friend ever. Maybe you bump into somebody who has exactly the same opinion. Maybe you bump into somebody who has a differing opinion and says, hey, give this book a try. You may not think you like the content, but it on the surface it looks like this, but below it looks like this. But have a contingency plan. Diamond shutting down is really bad, so we're gonna see kind of a cutoff of comic books in a while, and it doesn't really affect us yet, but it will, because there's gonna be a stretch of time, hopefully when this is over, where there's just no comic books, no new comic books, and it's going to be really, really awkward to go in there. So make sure you buy your pull list. Even when we're not having a pandemic from China, you should be buying your pull list, because that's something that you've made a promise to them to buy. So yeah, if you got, see if you take some time out of your day today. Hopefully, if you get some time, give them a call. Say, hey, can I give you a credit card over the phone and pay for my stuff? I might not be in. But can I do that? See if you can do that. I'm gonna check with my store today. But I guess I'm gonna leave this Kroger parking lot because I can't go in there and get the supplies I need. Yeah, that kind of sucks. It's weird. But you guys stay safe, stay healthy, and kind of reach out and keep touch with your friends, because this is a time where we need to. For me, this is week 2 of quarantine, so I got stuff to do. I got the wife, I got the kid, they keep me busy. But some of you guys, if you don't have that, you might be going a little stir crazy. So, reach out, Skype some friends, goof around. Maybe try to get into a live stream. I know Ethan Ainsworth was trying to get into a live stream. So, hopefully he finds some. I think he'd be really fun on a live stream. But, you guys go out, have a good day, and stay safe. Bye.